Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV. Ooh, I almost had a brain fart. This is where everything we talk about is rooted to music, from lyrics to news to whatever. Everything is music related. We're going to have a good time. I have another bomb episode for y'all. But before we begin, hit that like button, subscribe button, share button. Pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. Let's go. Oh, I love this song, y'all. Meet Me in the Middle by Zedd, Maren, Morris, and Gray. This is like the catchiest song, but once you get past the catchiness of the song and the beat, the actual words, it's like one of them songs, like, they show you how much maturity, how much people are, we're designed to love one another. And this is the whole thing about it. That's when I get pissed off. You taking me out of my element. I'm just a loving, caring person. You understand what I'm saying? I'm loving. I know how to caress. I know how to be a little bit patient. But when a nigga or the government gets on my ass and you bringing me out of my element, I'm gonna give your punk ass everything you looking for. I'm gonna give it to you. Human beings, we're designed to love. We're supposed to love man and woman, supposed to love one another, supposed to love our friends, supposed to love our families, supposed to love the little babies, love them, guide them, build. We're builders, we're lovers. This is what it's all about. You understand, my nigga? Do you understand me? Do y'all understand me? Meet me in the middle. Y'all ready? Let's dive into these lyrics. Let's dive, baby. First verse. So it's Maren Morris is singing the song. Now, I don't know. Let's see who wrote it first. So let me dive in. Let's see who wrote it. Didn't say who wrote it. So are the other two, y'all help me out. For all y'all pop heads, I'm a pop head. I love pop music. Some of it's a little bit questionable, but a lot of stuff in rap is questionable too. You understand what I'm saying? Let me back it on up. Hold on, let me back it on. Look, I get a little excited. Let me be. Maren Morris, the first verse. Take a seat right over there. Sat on the stairs. Stay or leave. Oh, wait. That's what I want to ask. Morris and Gray, are they like the band leaders, or are they play instruments? Who are Morris and, I'm sorry, who's, hold on. Maren Morris, I think that's the girl that's singing. Who is Zedd and Gray? Are they the musicians, or do they play the instruments? Y'all help me out, pop heads. I'm a pop head, love pop. Take a seat right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. So I think she's giving whoever she's talking to, the man that she's talking to, an ultimatum. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware. The cabinets, they about to move. What's going on here? The cabinets are bare. That mean ain't no food up in there. Why there ain't no food in that house? The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive. I know we meant all good intentions. So I think the cabinets are bare and I'm unaware. I think that means they're in the middle of a breakup. Because the next line she said, oh, just how we got into this mess. It's a mess. She realizing that who she talking to, whoever she talking about, to say the N-word, he might be black. I don't know. A lot of white girls like niggas. Believe it or not, a lot of white girls like this, like black men. They like black men during slavery, after slavery, and now. And but let's just assume we just say this man that she's talking to, she's saying this is a mess. I love songs that are honest. A lot of us been in a mess, because human beings, even though I say all the beautiful things about human beings in the beginning, most human beings ain't shit, right? And she said, it's a mess. What I found to realize, most people suck. At the same time, most people are great. You gotta take the good with the bad. Suck ass, a lot of, especially adults, we don't want supposed to be guiding the little ones. A lot of us really don't want the relationship. I think they want everything but the commitment. They want to be companion. They want the loyalty. They want all this stuff. They want the butt naked freaky sex. They want the phone calls every day. They want the text. But where's the longevity? Where's the maturity? Where's the honesty? This woman right here, Maren Morris, she's honest. This is a mess. And I'm gonna take it a step further. It's probably a hot mess. Because in the next line, she said, I know we meant all good. So it's always like that in the beginning of relationships. It always starts off so wonderful. It's new. It's like, is this person the one? God, is this person the one? I think a lot of human beings are great. But we begin to suck. That same group say 80% of human beings are great. That same group suck. Because there's something in us just to rebel against the things that's good for us. That's why she said, I know we meant all good intentions. Nobody wakes up, I ain't gonna say that nobody. Most people wake up wanting more out of life. I want to get a better job. I want a better car. I want a better body. I want my kids to be healthy. We waking up with greatness on our motherfucking mind. And she's looking at her relationship. This is not a great situation. It's a mess. It is a mess. But I mean well. I think we both mean well. But you came in here, and she's giving credit to the man. She said, we came in here with good intentions. We meant all good intentions. He came in good intentions to love her. She came in with intentions to love him. But somewhere down the line, it became a mess. It's like it's straight trash, garbage. Oh man. So this is the pre-chorus. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go. So like I said in the beginning, she's in limbo. A lot of us, like, we got somebody, we stepped into some shit, and that shit is our significant other. I want these videos when I'm dead and gone and YouTube's still here. I don't know when the good Lord will take me. This is why I put so much energy and emphasis and analytics on these analytics on the breakdowns. This is why I put so much enthusiasm, of course, to entertain y'all. But love your life, man. It's all about love. We will all, I don't give a damn who you are. You will get in a situation where you love somebody, but they ain't quite right. You love them to death, but something wrong with them. Hell, they might be saying the same thing about your punk ass. I love Michael. He's charismatic. He got 2 YouTube channels. He sells his merchandise. He's very articulate. He can sing. He rap. He does everything. He built his brand. He built his brand from the ground up. And but something's wrong with that nigga. Like, on some real shit, something's wrong with him. I love him. Hey, just as much as we talk about our counterparts, best believe, baby, they talking about your ass too. She's in limbo. She doesn't know where to go, but she knows she can't let him go. But she know holding on to him may not be the best decision. Going to the chorus. Oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. She losing her mind. She stepped into some shit, which is her significant other, and she loves him. And we all get caught up in him as this person. I can't let him go. But when they with me, we're not doing anything. We're not growing. There's no maturity. They don't want what I want. But outside of the building block, all the things that come with building and flourishing a relationship, just being around this person, they're a good person. Like, they're genuine, they're kind. They'll give you the shirt off their back. But there's a lot of components about this person that I need them to get together so we can get to the next level. We got to get to the next level. We got to get this home. We got to get our finances together. We got to get our health together. There's so many things. But just them on an emotional standpoint, she can't let him go. This person he probably give her a lot of kisses, roses, but he's probably lazy. He don't want to work. But he texts her all the time, and he's just a genuinely nice person, but there's something in him that he won't get a job. Just use that as an example. She says she's losing her mind just a little, so why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Meet me in the middle. She's talking about, can we compromise? Can we come together and figure out how can we get to the next level? Meet me in the middle. Okay, I know I may be nagging you. I know I may be getting on your nerve, but baby, I love you, and I really think that we can make it. Can you please meet me in the middle? Can you please get off your mama couch? Can you please get off the game system in your mama basement and go put in a job application on Indeed ZipRecruiter, Snag a Job, Craigslist. Can you please help a sister out? This is what she's saying. I love you. You have a lot of good qualities. You have potential, but we wasting time. I know, baby. You preaching right here. This now. See this woman right here. She's preaching, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? Like I said, it's a catchy song. It's simple, but it's very, very effective. Second verse. Oh, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen. Floors are wet and taps are still running. Dishes are broken. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all a little bit help. I need y'all help on this one. She's saying, let's take a step back from the situation, but let's take it. Well, so I think he's coming over. I think he came over because she's saying, I can't live without you. You're a pain in my ass, but I can't live without you. She's ready to grow. She just want him. I think, hell, he may be ready to grow. Maybe she's honest with herself. There's some things I'm not doing. There's some things he's not doing. The things that we're not doing is needed for us to grow. So that's why he said, let's meet us in the middle. Where we need to put everything on the table. What's the next step? So, but I think in this song, he keeps blowing her back out. I think the way he gets over on her, I think she's talking about me, him in the middle, like I said, building, but he's over here blowing her back out because it says, oh, now I could be wrong, y'all correct me. Oh, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen. So he came over, remember in the chorus, why don't you just meet me in the middle, come over, make sure I get it right, the pre-chorus. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come over? I just can't let you go. So the second verse, he came over and she said, "Hey, back up, back this up into the kitchen. The floors are wet. I'm cleaning." It goes back to them kitchen cabinet. Why she keep talking about this kitchen? In the first, we're talking about the kitchen cabinets are bare and she's unaware. Like I said, I think she's getting ready to move out. But then she's telling him to come in. Why, if you packing your bags, why are you telling this nigga to come over and blow your back up? Because why he over there? You said you can't let him go. So anytime a man come over, especially when there's arguments, after a couple argue, usually there's some butt naked freaky sex going on. So it says, okay, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen. Hold on, nigga, back up in the kitchen. I know you want some of this good kitty cat, but the floors are wet. I think she was cleaning the house for him. I don't know if she's cleaning the house for him or she's cleaning the house because she's ready to pack her bags and leave. And she's saying, and taps are still running. I think she's talking about the tap water. So the water's running and the dishes are broken. Hold on. Maybe she's talking about they had a fight. Maybe maybe they had a fight previous and she's cleaning up the mess, because in the next line it goes back like the first verse. How did we get into this mess? Got so aggressive, I know we meant all the good intentions. Oh, okay. Got so aggressive. I think they had a fight. There was a fight in that kitchen because she keep talking about this goddamn kitchen. Maren Morris keep talking about this goddamn kitchen. I heard this song a million times and I never really knew what was really going on. Isn't that amazing how music is? You just be jamming and it feels good to the soul and the mind and your emotions, but when you actually break down what the hell these artists are talking about, you're like, what the F? There was a fight in this kitchen. Y'all flood my comment box, flood my comment section, flood it. I want y'all's comments. Flood my comment box because I need to understand. She said, hold up, back up. So she wasn't cleaning for him to blow her back out. She wasn't cleaning to move out. She's cleaning because they had a fight. Oh man, I could be wrong. Y'all help me out. Because the water's still running. I think she's all discombobulated. It's a mess. The house is a mess. Their relationship is a mess. And he came over again. They had a night. They had a fight. So they had a fight, and that's why in the pre-chorus she said, "Come on over, hold me close." Like I said, after a fight, this butt naked freaky sex. In this kitchen where it all went down, they got aggressive with each other. And the night before or the day before, and he comes over again after that fight. She was like, "Man, I don't know what to do. I'm just, this dude is driving me crazy. We fight, I'm slapping him, he's slapping me, but I just crave him. Like, I see that we can build together, you know?" And she's thinking about him all the time. And so when she called him over, he went straight to, he just walked up in the house. Maybe the kitchen's near the front door. He said, hold up. Let me go clean up this mess that we made. You threw me and slammed me on the counter. And I scratched you, I slapped you, I tried to hit you with the pan. Let me clean up this mess. And then they're going to go back to having sex. I think that's what it means. She's cleaning the house after their previous fight. And let's see, it goes back to the pre-chorus. So pull me closer. Why don't you come close? Why don't you come over? I just can't let you go. Goes to the chorus. Just meet me in the middle. I'm losing my mind just a little. Here's the bridge. Let's go to the bridge. Look at you. I can't lie. Just pouring out admission. Regardless of my objection. Oh. It is, and it's not about my, hold on. I'm getting tongue-tied, y'all. Y'all excuse me because the way it's written. Regardless of my objection, and it's not about my pride, I need you on my skin. Just come over, pull me in. Wait a minute. Okay, so like I said, this is a toxic relationship. I thought this song was about, oh baby, why don't you just meet, it goes back to meet me in the middle. I'm losing my mind just a little, so why don't you just come meet me in the middle? Okay, then it repeats, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind. Okay, that's the end of the song. She repeats herself, great song. I want to go back to this bridge. I thought this song was about her. Okay, y'all help me out again. Is this song about meet me in the middle as far as compromising in a relationship? Does it mean meet me in the middle as far as building, putting her best efforts on the table, putting his best efforts on the table, putting everything on the table and compromising and building, starting a family, buying homes, taking trips? Is this what she's talking about? She's talking about having butt naked freaky sex. Now I know the sex is a part of it, but it sounds like it. What I'm saying is meet me in the middle pertaining to the relationship itself, or is it talking about sex? Meet me in the middle, like humping, because she said meet me in the middle of the bedroom. Meet me in the middle as far as a sex position, because it sounds like she's talking about a sex position. Looking at you, I can't lie, just pouring out my admission. What does that mean? Pouring out my admission. Admission means she's trying to get in. You're trying to get into something. Just pouring out, you trying to get into what? Regardless of my objection, and it's not about my, so she's trying to get into something regardless of her objection. She does have objections about the relationship. Like I said, there's things she's pointing out, things that she's not pleased with this relationship. And she said it's not about her pride, why she had a problem with this relationship. And then it jumps to, I need you on my skin. Just come over, pull me in. Pull me in. So what does that mean? Pull me in. Come over. Because God supposed to pull the girl. Pull me in. Pull me in. Pull me in her arms. She's talking about making love right here, right? I want you on my skin. She's staring at him. She's like, I'm looking at you. I can't lie. Pouring out my admission. She wants to get into this relationship. So I think the admission she's talking about, she's trying to get back into this relationship, even though she has an objection. Regardless of my objection, I want to get into this relationship. I get that part. And it's not just my pride. I don't know why she said that. And it's not just my pride. I need you on my skin. Just come over. So she's talking about getting back in a relationship. She's talking about getting back with him. So now I get in the middle means not just a relationship building. It also means butt naked freaky sex. It's the entirety of the relationship. She wants to continue to have butt naked freaky sex. She wants the home. She wants to compromise. She wants to get some understanding. She wants the whole package. That's what I'm getting. This one is a very great song. In conclusion, would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like my opinion? Of course you do. That's why your punk ass is here. Meet me in the middle. This song, I can listen to this song for an hour straight. It's one of them songs. Like I said, that's what I love about pop songs. Sonically listening to pop songs is easier on the ears. It's a little bit more high pitched than rap. You know, it's catchy. And one thing about the music, when it catches your soul, it does that to it. Like, I'm losing my mind just a little. Blum, 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 blum. Oh, and her voice complements the instruments so well. This one of them songs, you know, we all go through this. It's very relatable. This one of them songs that just get you into the. Well, I could be playing this in my song down the free, or just meet me in the middle. Now, like I said, I just thought she was just talking about the maturity and honestly all the maturity that comes with relationship, but she's talking about sex too. White people hump, black people hump, Latinos hump, Middle Easterns hump, Indians hump, Native Americans hump. What else is out there? Asians. I think I said Asians already. Everybody humps. Everybody trying to get their skin rubbed on and kissed on. Like I said at the beginning of this video, we are loving creatures. We come from God, and we're here to push off love on one another. At the same time, we are here to push off a little bit of war too. It's time to kick some ass. Time to kick some ass. So we got to keep that balance, y'all. Keep that balance. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Maren Morris, Gray, and Zed. Meet me in the middle. love this song. Until next time, goodbye, goodbye.